Hi guys, I haven't been on here for a while. I haven't been live on my page for a while. In fact, I haven't done any readings for a good long time. So, I'm back. What I'm going to do is a weekend reading. And I'm not promising I'm going to be doing them every weekend, but today I'm going to be doing a weekend reading for the collective. So, I've got 4 decks of cards in front of me, so let's get started. I'm a little bit nervous because I've not done it for a while, but I know Spirit have my back. So guys, let's get into it. So I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to say for the collective what we need to surrender. I've got my Power of Surrender cards here. So let's see what Spirit want us to surrender to this weekend. I was going to say this week then. This weekend. I hope you're all keeping well. It's been beautiful weather, hasn't it? Gorgeous. So, it feels really funny shuffling 'cause I've not done it for such a long time. I've been just concentrating on my jewellery. Super busy there. So let's see. Let's get into this. What do we, the collective, need to know for this? Oh, up and coming for this weekend. Right, we've got 2 cards here. Is there anything else that we need to surrender to, Spirit, please? Think. Oops. Right, I'm going to go for these. We've got 3 here, okay? Right, the first one out was surrender your I always do this when I connect to Spirit. So, surrender your desire to control people. What I want to say with this is we can't control situations, we can't control other people. It is up to their selves, them individual selves, to do their own healing as well. That's what's coming in here. It's like they've got their own journey. They have to get on with it. They have to do their own healing. We have to do our own healing. So this card for me is all about our journeys, but concentrating on our own journey, not looking at X, Y, and Z at other people, just concentrating solely on ourselves. We might not like what others do. We might not view others as doing good, is what's coming through here. But we can't change anybody. The only person that we can change is ourselves, okay? So surrendering the need for control this weekend, whether that be a specific person that you're close to, is in your life that you feel like you want to control, or whether that be a situation that could be going on around you and a said person. Okay, I'm going to read all what it says on the card. I put my glasses on for that. On the card, it says being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So, yeah, it's about you concentrating on you, not feeling the need to control others, because absolutely we cannot control other people. It's up to them to do their own, I keep wanting to say healing journey. It's up to them to heal their own wounds and you to do yours. So surrendering that control this weekend is a must, guys. Okay, surrender to rest and sleep. Okay, not what I want to say with this, not forcing things this weekend. Okay, if you feel, oh, I've got to relax, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling sleepy, then go rest, take a nap. Okay, that's and don't, not feeling guilty. My throat always goes like this when I'm connecting with Spirit. Not feeling guilty for having that nap, not feeling guilty for having self-care for yourself, for looking after yourself. So we can be so busy that we don't take care of ourselves, we don't rest when we need to, we push, and we cannot give from an empty cup. So surrendering to that rest this weekend, okay? Let me read what it says. It says, to prevent burnout, slow down, honour your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body and spirit. The last one, what we have to surrender this weekend is surrender your fear of change, okay? Change can be fearful. It can be fearful. Change can be really fearful. It's like, what do I want to say with this, Spirit? It's like change is necessary for us to grow. Change is absolutely necessary for us to grow, for us to learn lessons and move on. Okay, but it can be fearful because it's the unknown, isn't it? Change is the unknown. Although we want change, we ask for change. When it arrives, we're like, oh, I'm not sure, or so there's some question, you can ask yourself some questions like, I'm not sure if I want this, or X, Y, and Z. There's these things, and it can lead you into that fearful mode, okay? So just surrender that fear this weekend of change. Yes, I feel like change is coming in. Spirit say change is coming in, but surrendering that fear and be open to change. Okay, guys? The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So this, I do feel like these all tie in. Surrender your control to your desire to control people this weekend, okay? And it mentions relationship in this card. So I feel like these absolutely, got it up back to front, absolutely tie in, okay? And taking that nap when you need to, okay? Because it can, it can be exhausting when you try to control people. And I feel like this is what some of you may have been trying to do, and that can be absolutely exhausting when you're trying to control a situation, when you're trying to control other people. It can absolutely be exhausting, which requires you to get that sleep, that rest, and rejuvenate, charge your batteries, okay? We can't pour from an empty cup, can we? So getting that rest will recharge your batteries so you can go move forward and help other people. Okay, so that was what you have to surrender. Well, you don't have to, but the guidance on surrendering what we're being asked to surrender this weekend. Surrender to rest and sleep. Surrender your fear of change. Don't be fearful about it, even though you can feel afraid. Surrender that up now, okay? And surrender your control, your desire to control people or situations. Okay, guys, so I've got my angel cards here, and I'm going to say what the angels want us to know. I'll take my glasses off. They keep slipping down. I've only got a little face, and my glasses are huge, and they keep falling off me. So, what do you want? Ooh, there's a lovely card. Oh, this is a lovely card. Right, okay. Anything else? Angels. Oops. One more shuffle. Let's see any. Oops. Let's see what these are saying to us, guys. Right. Take charge. Oh, take charge and action. Moving forward this weekend, okay? Moving forwards. Take charge and action. So this is about you moving forward this weekend, doing something. I want to say with this, doing something that you've not you've not done before, trying new things, trying something different. And that would tie in with, which card would that tie in with? Change, wouldn't it? Change, that would tie in with that, wouldn't it? So change, as I said, surrender your fear of change, but also this is about you trying new things, trying something different. It absolutely ties in with this change, doesn't it? By trying new things. I can't speak honestly when I'm connecting to spirit. I can't speak. So it's like you shaking things up, changing things, trying new things, doing things that you've not done before, okay? Taking the lead as well, and showing others the way is what I want to say here with this. Showing others the way. Just listen to spirit. Changing the way that you see things as well. Changing the way that you see things. Having a wider viewpoint on things is what's coming in as well here. So that was that one. What have I got here? What does this say? Listen deeply. Listen deeply to your intuition. He's got his hand on his heart here. So it's like listening in to your intuition, having your hand over your heart and following your heart, following the guidance that you're given from your heart space. Don't go up into your head and follow your head. It's like listening to your heart, okay? Feeling, if something doesn't feel right, then don't do it. I feel like this is a lot. It's a lot to do with change. It's a lot to do with trying new things. Okay, we have the change card here. Surrender your fear to change. We've got take charge and action, trying new things. Okay, listen deeply to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, then don't do it. If someone doesn't feel right, then walk away. It's all about you listening to your intuition, surrendering that fear to change. Okay, stop trying to control people. Don't try and control situations. So it's all tying in perfectly, isn't it? And look, oh, this is beautiful. Look for them signs and reminders that spirit are around you. Rainbows here for new beginnings for me, which is beautiful. New beginnings, change again. So how perfect is this reading? And it all absolutely ties in perfectly. I want to say ties in with a beautiful red ribbon. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but how beautiful is that? And how perfect does it all tie up together? It just marries in. Absolutely all about change, taking that action, leading others, leading the way. Okay, listen to your intuition, looking for the signs, okay, that you've made the right change is what I want to say. Some of you could be looking to walk away from relationships, okay, that are no longer serving you, that friendships, bringing in, allowing that change to come forward. When you move away from the old, you allow the new to come in. So it's all about change this weekend. Beautiful. I've got some, what cards are these? I've got some mermaid cards here. Let's see what these are saying. So they marry up perfectly, don't they, guys? Let's see. My mouth's dry. Oops. On the floor. Anything else? Oops. Anything else? One. No. Oops. Let's take that one. Right, okay. Let's see what went on the floor, guys. What went on the floor? Ah! Long way. Oops. Right, okay. We've got love. Beautiful. Contemplation. Yes, solitude. Inner knowing. Again, they absolutely tie in. I love it when they tie in like this. I love it. Spending that solitude, okay, getting in touch with you. What do you want, okay? Having that time on your own, contemplating on your next steps. As I said, change is coming in this weekend, but it's about you contemplating which way you want to go and what change you want to make, what change you want to see. So they tie in beautifully, don't you? Contemplate, don't they? Contemplating on things, on what you want to change in your life, okay? You can change it. Anything that you want, you can change, okay? Coming from that, again, he's got his hand over his heart here, okay? And then we get the love card. So it's all about you coming from a space of love, coming from that heart space, which is the place of love, okay? If you're walking away from people, do it with love, okay? Not with spitefulness, not with any hatred. It's like letting go of them people, walking away, but with love in your heart, okay? Saying it's not worked out, you know, I have to move away from you, you know, to let you in, to let the change in, but not in any vengeful way or spiteful way or anything like that. Just doing it with complete love in your heart. What else did we have? Oh, here we have inner knowing. So it's like you just know, you have this inner knowing. Listen deeply, okay? So this was again about your intuition, about you knowing who is right for you and who isn't right for you, and walking away, listening in to them hunches, okay? Moving away from anybody that doesn't serve you, because by moving away, you're bringing in that change. Beautiful. Again, they're tying in beautifully. So guys, last but not least, I'm going to pull Keepers of the Light, like I always use these. These are beautiful. They're all beautiful. Oh, 2 have come out. So let's see who's going to be with us this weekend. We have Krishna and Lady Portia. I hope I've said them right. Devotion. Trust your, again, see what I mean? Inner knowing and listening deeply. We had both of them, didn't we? Inner knowing is about you listening in to your intuition. Listen deeply to your intuition. It says here, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognised. You are loved unconditionally. Signs and reminders will tie in with that. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognised. You are loved unconditionally. How beautiful is that, guys? And then we had Lady Portia. Divine order. Do what you feel is right, and an important lesson is unfolding. So how awesome are these? But how much do these tie in? It's all about change. This says do what you feel is right, an important lesson is unfolding. So as I said, you could be walking away from some people that don't serve you anymore, making way for that change, okay? Do what you feel right. You have that inner knowing, so you know what feels right, okay? Listening in deeply to your intuition. Oh my God, I love this reading. I love it. So this weekend, guys, it's all about you, all about change, okay? Walking away from people that don't serve you, having that rest, having that sleep if you want to, you know, looking after yourself. Change is coming in, and walking away from those don't serve you, not trying to control situations or people. Only they are responsible for themselves as you are responsible for yourself. Okay guys, so that's been the reading for this weekend. I hope it's made some sense for some of you. It's been lovely to be back and do a reading again. I was so nervous, but it all worked out great. So I'm hoping to see you next weekend, but I'm not going to commit just yet because I'm so busy with my jewellery. But I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. Lots of love, peace and blessings to you all. Bye guys.